reminding us the importance of the truth and the Word of God, and that's what 3BN proclaims. We have one more testimony for the end of this program. This is Brother Winn Morris. He came to our School of Discipleship, and let's hear his testimony.
March 27, 2021 was a Saturday. And my routine on Saturday was always to wake up and start drinking. That was my routine. I worked during the week. I still drank during the week, but on Saturday I would start drinking as soon as I woke up, 6 a.m. And my wife came in, and about 10 o'clock, so I'm pretty good and drunk at this point, my wife came in and said, "Come to church with me." Now, normally, I would have been like, "No, don't worry about it." I would just say no. Something in me just said, just go. In my drunken fog, I don't know, but something pushed me to go. So I decided to go. And I walked into this church drunk. I walked in completely drunk into this church. And, I heard bits and pieces, but I'm kind of in my fog. But as clear as day, the fog just lifted. And I'll never forget, he was standing up there and he said, "I used to be an alcoholic. I used to have problem with drugs. I used to be a luster." And I remember I perked up in the pew and I said, "That's me." I thought he was talking about me specifically. So, every characteristic he was listing off. And so God at that point started really pressing on me. And I felt it. I just felt it in that moment. And it just brought me to tears. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was happening. Tried to carry that momentum, but into that following Monday, on March 29th, 2021, I came home after work, and I was going to go back to my routine. I went into my closet where I hid my alcohol bottles, and I had one left over with some alcohol in it, and I started to drink it. And this is kind of that time where you can look in your life and go, you had that one moment, that special moment. This was that moment in my life when God made it clear as I could see, as if he was right in front of me. He was like, "Hey, remember that moment we had just 2 days ago in the church? I'm right here. I'm right here." And I had never read my Bible. I didn't understand biblical stories. But in that moment, as clear as I could see, God was speaking to me saying, "Look, there's two paths here. You have two choices. You can keep doing this, but it's a broad road you can take. Many people are going to take this road. This is where a lot of people go. It's very big. But there's this other path, and it's small and it's narrow. It's going to be a lot more difficult, but you need to choose. Which one are you going to choose?" And I took the bottle, poured out the contents, put the bottle down, and I made a choice for it.